I've taken the time to change my fence out. I've got a flat machine edged fence on my table saw, or on my drill press now. I know that it's square, and that's just beautiful. And I've got this bit, brad point bit, 1 inch from this end, and I'm going to take these out, slide this down, and drill that one. Also about 1 inch from the end, but a known distance of 6 inches apart. So that's how I'm handling that. Now the other thing, well, as long as I've got this out, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mark these faces with an F so that I know that they go toward the fence. The face goes toward the fence. So let me get this back into position here. And drill this down about, I don't know, a couple inches. My bolt is only a little over an inch long, so that'll do that. Here we go. All right, I can rip off my cap. I think I'll make them about 1/2 inch. So I ripped it off of the outside. So this is, it doesn't matter which piece, but there's my cap. And I know it goes that way because I've made a witness mark on the face side. So now, as long as I still have my setup here, I'll be able to come in here and be zeroed in on that to countersink for these T-nuts. So I need to, first of all, I need to drill the hole a little bit larger for the barrel and then countersink for the flange. After measuring this with my digital caliper, this came out to 293. And a 1964 bit is 294, 295. So we're going to go with that. So I'll countersink this just a 1/4 inch or so. Then we'll change out the bits. It's deep enough. I'll tap those prongs and drill 4 little holes. All right, I've shown this method before on a separate video, but here it is in a nutshell again. Got my T-nut where I want it. Give it some taps. Maybe I tapped it too much, but there we go. Now you can see my dimples. Actually, I wanted them, well, that's all right. So now I'm just going to drill some little holes here. And they don't have to be perfect, but that gives those tangs something to follow. There we go. I'll send that home after I do this one over here. There, she's starting to come out. All right, I'll keep these oriented the right way. I'm going to countersink these a little bit more, then we'll come back. You know, after I pulled out this second T-nut, there's no reason to have that 1/4 inch tolerance all the way down. That just makes it harder to put we'll put the bolt in. So when I go back to the drill press and make these deeper, I'm going to take that 19/32 bit and run it all the way in and get that little bit of clearance for the threads, so that I don't have to worry about that. Then those quarter 20s will spin in a lot freer. All right, I've decided to just use these as basically alignment pins. I'm not going to screw them in there and pull it tight because I don't want to pull this out. So put a little glue on here. Okay, I got good glue squeeze out in the middle, so I'm not going to worry about a clamp there. Do the other one the same way.